We're gonna research the cynical corpse. Oh, hi. Okay, you gotta admit that was kind of funny. Yeah, we just don't have the cyber implants right now to really pull this off. Later, when you buy the cyber implants, you get more armor and you've got more of the researches done. You can get away with just running through the level with light armor, not really caring a whole lot. We just don't have the defense right now to do it. We're just taking too much damage. It's just not viable. That was my fault, so. I will say I'm definitely running out of bullets though. I mean, look at this. Some parts of me kind of like the fact that they made the bullets a lot less, because running out was always an issue, but okay. Now how do we do this? I've never been able to successfully do this, because the moment I take a shot at the Federals, they kill our guy. No, that was bad. Hopefully they didn't see that. No, they didn't. Good. Let's try doing a bit of puppet mastery here. Let's possess one of them. Shoot, I messed up the overflow. That didn't work. It's been a little while, right? I can still use that excuse a few more times. Yeah, it's just been a while since I played the game. I'm an old man. There we go. This is what happens when you possess a unit. We can view things firsthand here. We don't want to kill... We don't want to kill our agent. We just want to kill this guy right here. No, don't kill him. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't think there's a way to do that successfully. It seems impossible. Maybe you're supposed to sneak in there, steal the cyber brain without killing any of them. Okay, where am I? My leg is broken from that? Lame. New Eden is just a real good stomping grounds. It's a great place to go when you just want to chill, kill a bunch of guys, and not really care. Can we pick you up? No. That didn't kill you? Jeez. I think another nice thing, though, a nice testament to just how fun E.Y.E is the fact that, yeah, choose a class your first time through the game and you level up specific stats. Most people go Grey Master. That was completely suicidal. Most people go Grey Master just because they don't level up any stat in particular. And you have your fun. But really, you have the potential to just max out every stat. You have the potential to become very powerful in this game. And I think that's what makes a lot of RPGs, especially real-time RPGs, fun. Is when you... I mean, everyone likes a balanced game. And if the game is online, if the game features other people playing it, it should be balanced. Because that way it's fair for all the players. But E.Y.E, since it's single player, with an optional multiplayer co-op, is a ton of fun when you start going through the game a lot. Because you become very powerful. And you become powerful in multiple areas. You aren't confined to a specific class or anything. You're allowed to just put your stats wherever, get stats wherever. And my level 80 character is still not even halfway through completing the cyber implants. Assuming that is that cyber implants go up to level 10. He's still level 3 in some of the areas. And I do believe they go up to level 10, or at least level 9. Screw it. We aren't interested in doing things the passive way. Wait, achievement unlocked, Miami Vice? What? Kill a junkie. Okay. Things seem to be faring a bit better now that we got this armor. So last time we probably interrogated that guy. Can't remember exactly, but we probably didn't go in there and just shoot the crap out of him. If you do kill him, as I just did, it doesn't matter because your mentor will just be all like, hey, there's this suspicious apartment, go find it. And you just go here and get the briefcase anyway. You can just search the entire apartment. It's not like you have to hack the cyber brain in order to find it. I always do, it just makes things a little easier. Because it is in a random location each time. And sometimes it's in crazy places, like in the vents. Oh, I guess it isn't this time. It's in the jacuzzi. But I mean, you really have to tip your hat to Strium. Sure, every mission follows the same general basic principle. But there are so many ways to achieve that principle. Not only that, but minor things in the game are random. And so it gives an incredible amount of replay value. I mean, if you've played this game, you played it once and beat it and thought that you were done, you sorely misunderstood how this game is supposed to be played. It is supposed to be played multiple times. You're supposed to do the secondary missions, which we haven't even started yet. We haven't done any of this. Oh shit. We haven't done any of the secondary missions. And not that they're amazing or anything. The storyline missions are definitely a lot more fun. Tell me the game did not glitch. And now we're stuck here. Okay, that was scary. But the storyline missions are definitely more fun. But the secondary missions just give you a nice, you feel like going out shooting stuff, you go to the secondary mission, shoot stuff. There's no lack of things to shoot. And some of the item drops, from what I understand of reading multiple forums on the internet, because information on this game is hard to find, There are a few item drops, the extremely rare ones, that are only obtainable in the secondary missions. Of course, we all know that Rimana is just going to complain to you about your mentor and killing the Gions and stuff like that. And we are now going to go to where do we go after New Eden? It's not Electric Sheep, that's later. Is this a bandit mission? Does that happen this early? Yeah, the bandit mission. No matter what you do, always make sure to talk to this guy. Ask him for more details. Just give you a free 2,000 EXP. At the higher levels, it's not that big a deal, but it's free EXP. Take it. Now, I told you last time we were going to do this the fun way. The second time. And oh, my friends, are we going to do this the fun way. Our goal, of course, is to chum up with these guys. I mean, we did all that crap last time, you know, going and investigating the Metastronomic Force, putting things on the generators, and oh my gosh, we were busting our butt, going everywhere, just to do everything we could in this game, when really our whole goal from Rimana is just to get close to this guy. In the doors, we're just supposed to get close to him, try and take the data that they stole from us to make sure that the Gions don't get it, and then just kill him. Well, frankly, because we're allowed to achieve that goal in any way we want, I say we do it like this. Now, first off, obviously shooting any of these guys would miff off all the bandits in the whole place, and our cover would be blown, and, well, frankly, it would just be bad for everyone. However, if we don't kill them, then it doesn't matter, does it? If, say, the defense turrets that are surrounding everything around here had a sudden malfunction, no one would blame us. Well, I'll be darned. Darn those defense turrets. They just have a nasty habit of firing on their owners randomly. It can't be helped. They're not too bright. They'll just kind of sit here and get shot. They freak out eventually. They're like, oh, hey, we're actually being shot at. But AI in this game isn't perfect. That guy has a lot of hit points, and I don't think he'll die. So we'll have to take matters into our own hands. Most of the bandits at this point are dead anyway. Our leader yells at us, tells us to get out of here since we compromised our mission. Cynical Corpse gives us +2 Cyforce. But the game will not allow us to leave until the bandit in there is dead because it won't trigger the exit. So in order to get the exit to trigger, you have to also be creative. Now, if you were able to scroll down the target list, we would be able to see there's oh, what is it? No, actually I don't think, I'm sorry, I'm getting that confused with a different part of the game. No, all we have to do now is choose. You can see we've got looters here to choose from. One of these looters is the bandit leader. So we want to pick one of these looters, and we're going to possess him, because chances are he's not going to be the bandit leader that we're looking for. I mean, odds say that he's not going to be. So instead of just killing him outright, which is a choice when you hack things, you can just kill the target outright. We're going to possess him, take a look around the room, and try and use him to kill the bandit leader. I'm betting it's that guy with the afro. Also, possessing things is a much more efficient way to kill stuff, because you kill 2 targets with 1 stone. It's a little hard to try and control them. They try and still run on their own AI. But there you see, we got 2 birds and 1 stone. Not only did we kill one of the bandits, but we also ticked off his friends, and so they killed the bandit we were possessing. Puppet mastery isn't completely my style. I usually prefer to run in guns blazing. But I can definitely see how you could do a very large part of the game just puppet mastering everything. Spending the entire game stealthed, just cloaking, killing people by possessing them. It would definitely be time consuming, but I don't think it's impossible. Come on, one of these guys has to be the leader. Aim! There. Whichever one we killed was the leader. Actually, I think what I was saying when I said earlier that we had to hack the door, or when I said, I'm sorry, I didn't say that at all. When I said if we could scroll down the hacking list, one of the options is to hack the door. I think loosely. Actually, we might be able to hack this. I wonder if this does open the door. Boss's door control. Well, there it is. Well, I feel kind of dumb. We didn't have to do all that possessing stuff at all. We could have just came down here and opened up the door. Oh well. Something to know for next time. So that is a much faster way than doing all that stuff we had to do before. We had to like protect Gunther, we had to deactivate generators, we had to hack into computers and all that stuff. Not necessary. Just hack the turrets, open the door, kill the boss. Good game. The Metastronomic Force, of course, make their appearance in this level. Or make an appearance in this level. It's not important to us, though. Hey, you know, the Metastronomic didn't appear in New Eden, did they? They were supposed to at some point. Because they burst out of the wall and throw that car at you. We must have missed that. Ugh. That's that. Sweeping through the missions as quickly as possible. See, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Our object is to collect 3 legendary psi powers. We currently have 1 of them, being the triangular gate. Our goal is to collect the 3 legendary psi powers. And then give them up to open a door that leads to the final ending, the 4th ending. When they came out with this recent update, you no longer have to give up the psi powers. Like, it used to be, if you wanted to experience the final ending, you had to give up your psi powers, do the final ending, and I'm not going to tell you what happens after that, but if you wanted to do the final ending again, you basically had to go back and get the psi powers again. Now, with this recent update, they made it so that you don't give up the psi powers, you keep them. I don't know if I like that or not. It's definitely more convenient, and it makes it a lot easier to... Oh gosh, do not want to fall. It makes it a lot easier to kind of experiment with the final ending, because you, of course, can access it anytime you want.